eyeshadow palette is one of my favorite items in my whole entire collection or makeup collection, so I'm really excited to show you what I got lately. Hola mi gente, thank you so much for being here. My name is Mariluz, and in this video I'm going to show you my eyeshadow collection of 2018. I do have two videos similar to this one from 2017, so if you want to check those out, I'll put them on the description box below. Now let's get right into it. So the first palette I'm going to mention here is the Moon Dust palette from Urban Decay. I love this palette. I love the packaging. I love the color, the glitter, the gray, the mirror reflection here right now. I really enjoy this palette. This was part of my wish list, my Sephora wish list from 2017, and I found it on sale at Sephora at some point, so I decided to pick it up. I actually don't use it that much, but I just had to have it, you know. I'm not sure if you're familiar of Urban Decay Moon Dust like singles, but this one is more like a collection of a few of them. My favorite is this one and this one. This one's called Element and this one is Magnetic, and they're my favorite because they have like some shift to it. I mean, there are a few that do have like a duochrome shift to it and it looks amazing, but I can't use them by itself, just so you know. Like, I would just pair them on top of another shadow just to give them that glitter effect to it. So the next palette I'm going to talk about is from Too Faced. This is the Just Peachy Mattes. I acquired this like a couple weeks ago. I got it on sale as well. This is the one I used to create this eye makeup look. This one has all matte shades. There's no glitter or shimmery shadows in it, and I really like this. I really enjoyed it. It blended really well. The only thing I just like got a little not upset about, but I just didn't care for, was that it has like two white shades. They're not the same. Like, if you look at it in person and from a little distance, they look slightly different. But for me, it's just two white shadows, so that I didn't like. But everything else I do like. I like all these shades in this palette. This could be like another alternative for the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you want something that is not that one but it's similar to that one, you can get this one. Next is gonna be the amazing Dream Street palette from ColourPop in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I've mentioned this on and on and on again on my channel. I have so many videos about this one, so I'm just going to talk about it real quick. I mean, I liked all the shadows. Now the shimmer shadows are not too pigmented, so I have to build them in, like use some Fix Plus or my finger or something like that. But all the shades are pretty. If you're interested on eyeshadow looks with this one, just check my channel. I'll have a whole entire series with this palette. Now the next palette is the Subculture palette. I'm going to open it, you guys, because I actually haven't used it. I don't think I even haven't swatched it. Yep, nope, not even swatched. I know, I have issues. But this palette, I did get it on sale as well. That's why I got it. I like the greens in this palette and I would like to try them. I really haven't used it because there's so many bad reviews about it and I just don't know. But I really haven't taken the time to sit down and play with it. So that's why it hasn't been touched. So even though I do have this palette and I love having this palette in my collection, I'm not sure if I should recommend it to you, so I'm not going to recommend it to you unless I already use it and tell you how to use it or something like that. So the next palette is from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. Now this is the... which one's... oh, the Prism palette. This is the Prism palette. It's still in the box. I only have used it once and that was on a live video I did over here. So if you're interested on a look with this palette, go check that video out. I love the packaging of this palette. I like the black, the gold accents to it. It's really, really amazing and the colors are amazing as well. This one blends really nicely. I was able to create a look really simple, but at the same time really pretty. In my opinion, this palette is more cohesive than the Subculture palette, but actually haven't gave Subculture a chance, so I'm just gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. But I do like the Prism palette a lot, so if you're interested, you can get this one. I also got this one on sale, guys. I think all the palettes I've gotten has been on sale this year. I'm very proud of myself, but I have been a smart shopper. Now this next palette I love. I haven't touched it, I haven't swatched it, but I just love it because of the colors and because I've always wanted to get it in my collection or have it in my collection, and it was finally on sale a few weeks ago and I did have the money to buy it, so I just snatched it real quick, and that is the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. This is amazing. It is so pretty, and when I saw it on sale I was like, yes, I do have to get it. The colors are really warm, really nice. I actually bought it because of Jaclyn Hill. She did a few looks with this palette and she also mentioned it on one of her favorites. And since then, I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to spend the money. So I waited until it was on sale and I got it. So I still have to play with it. I'm actually thinking on filming a video with this one, but I'm still not sure about it. So if I do, I'll link it down below. For the next palette, this is one of the cutest palettes in my collection, and that is the Too Faced Clover palette. It is still in the box. I think this is the only palette that I bought full price, and it was because I bought it when it launched. I've had it with me for a while and I only swatched it once. I haven't really created an eyeshadow look, but it was so cute. I really needed to have it. I mean, guys, I have a problem. I hope we've established that already. But I do like the packaging. It is so cute, you guys. I like the design. I like the colors. I liked how they included different elements from Too Faced and their collection, like their whole Too Faced line collection. So these are the eyeshadows right here. I really enjoy these eyeshadows as well. They're really pretty. The one that stands to me the most is this one in the corner right here, this blue one. Again, I'm not going to recommend it to you guys just because I really haven't used it, so I don't know if it's good or not. But I love this palette just because of the packaging. Too Faced just wins me with packaging. You know, I think I paid for the packaging and not for the shadows, just so you know. And the last and biggest eyeshadow palette that I own right now is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A eyeshadow palette. It is so big, you guys. I mean, compared to the normal, let's say you have a normal Too Faced palette, right? I'll use one for scale. Do you see how big is this palette? Now, I loved every single color of this one. I haven't used it either. There's a lot of palettes that I haven't used actually, but this one I still haven't used. I've had it since it launched, like around the holidays, and I just love the colors of this palette. They're so pretty, you guys. The names are in this insert that I didn't like. I think they should have printed in on the palette, but that's okay. I do like this color. This color stands out to me the most in this palette. It was supposed to be a limited edition palette, but actually they just released it again, so if you're interested in picking it up, you are able to pick it up. But yeah, I'm planning on doing a video with this palette. I hope I am able to in the future. And actually, I got this palette for free. I got it with the Ulta points because it came out at Ulta. I had a few points and discounts and stuff, and I got this palette for free. I know. So that is it for today, guys. These are all the palettes that I got in 2018. I know it's a short video, but I've been trying to be a smart shopper this time. I'm not going to like buy all the palettes when it launches. I'm probably going to wait and keep waiting until they come on sale because I will save some money that way, you know. Let me know which of these palettes you're interested the most. I would love to know. If there's any palette that you want me to do a tutorial on, I'm willing to do the sacrifice for you. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like this eyeshadow collection. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!